Most of you already know that I have 4 boys. Well, one of my 4 boys, he is a tooth grinder. When he sleeps, he grinds his teeth. When he's playing, sometimes when he's reading, he will just grind away at his teeth. When he was 4 years old, he had cracked a few teeth from grinding that they had to put caps on. Well, last week when I took him to his cleaning, we were happy to find out that he had 0 cavities. However, they also told us that my little one had grind his teeth so much that he was already grinding through the cement that is supposed to keep the silver cap on. And those capped teeth were supposed to last us 7 years. So he would need 3 more years with them, and there's no way that what he has on him now is going to last him. I need $1,200 by October 27th. And I could very easily pull from my emergency fund, but you guys already know how hard I worked to build this up. It took me over a year, almost close to 2 years to get this to $5,000. And I feel like I have a little bit of time to get that $1,200 that I need for the replacement of his caps. All I need to pay is the fee for the anesthesiologist to come to his office, because they're gonna have to put my little guy to sleep because he's very nervous. We do have dental, we do have medical. It's not gonna cover the fee. Then, of course, we have Halloween coming up, and then Christmas. And then, this is my young budget's envelope. This envelope is the money that I stuff, and then I send this money to like my nieces so that they can work out a budget for themselves. I don't just give it to them. They have to show me proof of good grades, that they've been reading, that they've been keeping up with their day-to-day responsibilities as far as chores. So this envelope, I'm going to have to get it ready so that I can send them their binders and the money that they've earned. And I wanted to give this to them around Halloween time so that they would have something from me on Halloween. What I'm gonna do here is on this side, I'm gonna write down the things that I need to focus on. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna circle my paydays, right? My first payday in September will be the 3rd, and then the 17th. I am not going to circle the paydays from my YouTube channel or any online income from my Amazon links, and I'm not going to circle paydays or estimated paydays for any accounting or bookkeeping that I do, only because that varies. If it was a consistent income and I knew it was going to come in, it would just be smaller or greater, then I would jot it down, but it's not. So I am circling the paydays that I know that my honey is going to bring in money from his full-time job and that I'm going to bring in money from my full-time job. So I'm going to budget off of what I really truly have coming in. I don't know the amount, but I know there are paydays. Let's move on to October. I know I have a payday here from honey's job and my full-time job, and then the 15th, and then the 29th. Now I am going to underline my deadlines, right? So my son's dental appointment, for them to knock him out and replace his caps, that is going to be done on the 27th. Halloween, we all know, is on the 31st. I do not like waiting to the last minute to buy costumes because it is crazy, messy, and frantic in the Halloween stores. There's nothing there if you wait to the last minute. So I'm giving myself the deadline of the 22nd. And then young budgets, right? I need to have that done by the 29th. Now let's focus on our Christmas. So we're gonna get paid on the 5th here, the 19th, and then the 3rd, and then the 17th. I want to be done with my Christmas shopping by December 10th. We have our paydays circled in green, and then we have our deadlines underlined in red. Now, across here, I am going to write out my paydays. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 paydays here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the dental work, we said we need it done by the 27th, right? So that means I need to count how many paydays I have before the 27th. The 29th is after the 27th. So then that means that payday I cannot use. So I am going to put an X here, because that means that I cannot use these paydays at all to fund this expense, because it's well after the 27th. This is October 29th. Okay. Now Halloween I have till September 22nd. So then that means that I can't use this payday from the 29th, because I want to have that knocked out. And then young budgets I have till the 29th. So that means that everything after the 29th I will cross out. Christmas I'm giving myself till December 10th. So that means that I can use all these paydays except this one that is on the 17th. Let me show y'all. See, I wrote out what I have to take care of, the due dates in red. I wrote out my paydays here using this, and then I know exactly what paydays I can use to knock these out. Let's go. In green, I'm gonna write down how much I need for each category, right? So for that dental policy, all I have to pay is $1,200. There is nothing else that he's going to charge me for. It's just the anesthesiologist fee. That's it. For Halloween, but let's see how much we have right now. We have $45 in Halloween, right? I want to give myself a budget of, let's say, $200. And I already have 45. So that means that I need to come up with $155 for Halloween. And this is going to include their costumes and their little mini decorations that they want to get for their room or whatever. And the candy, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give them a fun holiday, but I'm not trying to go broke doing it either. Now for young budgets, I have nothing in this one, and I need at least 200. Christmas, I need 1,500 in this one. Now let's see how much I have. One, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 92, right? 692. So I need $808. Medical, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. I have $66 here in medical. I do not want to use this because I don't even feel comfortable not having $100 in there. So I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, so now let's get with it. I know that I need 1,200 for the dental work, and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 paydays to get that in. So I'm going to divide that by 4, and that's 300. Now let's just double check that. 300 times 4 equals 1,200. So in order for me to get 1,200 by the 27th, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 paydays. So that means that I need to stuff $300 this time, this one, and this one. When I get paid on the 3rd, I stuff 300. On the 17th, I stuff 300. October 1st, I stuff 300. October 15th, I stuff 300. That means that by October 15th, I would already have 1,200. That means I'll be good and ready. Okay, now let's move on to Halloween. I need 155 divided by 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 paydays. That's $38.75. Let's double check that by multiplying it by 4. $38.75 times 4 equals 155. 38.75. Hold on. 38. You're about to find out why I like this pen so much. She writes small everywhere. Now Young Budgets is next. I need 200, and how many paydays do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 200 divided by 5 paydays, that means that I need to put 40, but let's just double check that. 40 times 5, that's 200. So that means 40 from this check, from that check, that one, and that one. Now Christmas, I need $808 here, so 808. And how many paydays do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $101. Let's just double check that. 101 times, 101 times 8, 808. So then 101 is what I need per paycheck, starting in September, all the way through. That is my plan. I am going to be stuffing these exact amounts pertaining to these paydays. I hope that I was able to explain my process and how I do things in a way that you can understand. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends if you feel like it's going to be something that can help them. I feel that one of the biggest things that has kept me here and kept me going are my subscribers, my viewers, the ones that come back all the time, watch my videos, and are really passionate about my journey, because it's not easy to put it out there. And then of course it takes a lot of time to film, edit, and upload. So just having you guys here returning, it means so much. I feel like I have met nothing but nice, strong, motivated, and empowering women, and I just want to let you guys know. I hope that you are having a good day, a good morning, a good night, wherever you are watching this. I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.